If you've been looking for a serious cold plunge setup at home, you've probably seen plenty of inflatable tubs and basic stock tanks. Today we're taking a look at the Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub, a 100-gallon, fully foam-insulated cold plunge designed to retain cold water more effectively than uninsulated or inflatable alternatives. It's also chiller-ready, so you can use it with an external water chiller instead of constantly adding bags of ice. But is this heavy-duty plunge tub actually worth the investment? Let's find out. The Frozin 400 has a 400-quart, or 100-gallon, capacity and is designed for full-body immersion. Current product listings describe it as suitable for users up to approximately 6 feet 3 inches and 300 pounds, while the maximum external dimensions are around 48 by 28 by 28 inches. Unlike inflatable cold plunges, the Frozin uses a rigid, roto-molded construction with full foam insulation, giving it a much more substantial feel. The design is also intended to work with an optional chiller, making it a more permanent cold plunge solution. The biggest feature here is definitely the insulation. The Frozin 400 is built like a large insulated cooler, helping reduce heat transfer from the surrounding environment and improve ice retention. That can be especially useful during warmer weather, when an uninsulated tub can lose its cold temperature much faster. And there are real-world user reports supporting the insulation performance. One owner reported getting the water to around 50 degrees Fahrenheit with ice, then seeing it rise only about 1 degree overnight. Another reviewer reported the tub remaining in the 40s for days after turning off a chiller. Of course, actual results will vary depending on ambient temperature, sunlight, water temperature and the overall setup. Another major advantage is that the Frozin 400 is chiller-ready. The tub includes purpose-built water inlet, outlet and drainage connections, so you don't have to modify the tub yourself just to connect a filtration or chilling system. The large 100-gallon capacity provides plenty of room for full-body immersion, while the rigid construction is designed for regular use. The tub also comes with a cover, and newer versions have been reported with added rubber latches for securing it. One thing to remember: the tub-only configuration does not give you a complete refrigerated cold plunge system. If you want automatic temperature control, you'll need a compatible chiller and the necessary circulation and filtration equipment. In everyday use, the Frozin 400's biggest advantage is temperature retention. The thick insulation means the water doesn't simply behave like an exposed barrel sitting outside. That can potentially reduce how frequently you need to add ice and can also help a connected chiller maintain the desired temperature more efficiently. The solid construction is another positive. Multiple owners describe the tub as sturdy, spacious and well-built, including users around 6 feet tall and 235 to 250 pounds. There are also reports of strong customer support from the seller, although some users have reported issues with chiller or pump components on complete systems, so it's worth evaluating the tub and accessories separately. So, is the Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub worth buying? If you're looking for a durable, insulated 100-gallon cold plunge that can be paired with a dedicated chiller, this is a very interesting option. Its biggest strengths are the full foam insulation, rigid roto-molded construction, 100-gallon capacity, chiller-ready connections, drainage system and full-body immersion space. The main downside is that the tub itself is only part of the setup if you want automatic temperature control. You'll need to factor in the cost of a chiller, filtration and maintenance equipment. And before starting cold water immersion, especially if you have cardiovascular or other medical concerns, it's smart to talk with a qualified healthcare professional. Overall, the Frozin 400 makes the most sense for someone who wants to move beyond a cheap inflatable ice bath and build a more permanent home cold plunge setup. If you'd like to check the latest Amazon price or available options, you'll find the affiliate link in the description below. If this review helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more reviews of fitness equipment, recovery products, wellness gear and Amazon bestsellers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.